Soccer Talk with the Soul is presented by New Mexico Pinon Coffee. I'm your host, Adam Deal. Right now I'm being joined by the general manager of the Albuquerque Sol, always Larry Espinoza. So season in the books, number 3, done with, maybe obviously result-wise, kind of, not what we wanted, right? But
no.
Still another successful season franchise-wise.
Yes.
Definitely we're going to talk about some of the teams in this year's team and the talent that actually was there, and there was good soccer. Maybe the finishing at times wasn't ideal, but still pretty successful season, and things kind of ended off tough, right? Talk about it.
It was a very difficult season. We had a good group of guys, very talented, managed to in my mind, in my opinion, and in talking to others, control a lot of games. We maintained possession well throughout the entire season. Our biggest struggle, which continues to be one of our demises, is finishing. For example, the game against Las Vegas, which we played very well over at UNM Stadium. I'm sorry, I apologize. The game against Tucson, which we played at UNM Stadium.
It was a 2-0 loss, but I mean, I think the post
3 off the post
was just not our friend.
Who hits 3 off a post in one game? I mean, you expect one of them to go in at least.
Pat Pacheco, by the way, is here, and we're going to talk with him in just a little bit. We're going to kind of go over some of the details of these games. I want to start with the Las Vegas Mob in a game that was a finish in a great attendance, just over 2,000 at the UNM Stadium, which was fantastic. I think it's proof that this can be very, very successful, especially if it's at a location in a venue like that. But it was a win. It was a 2-0 win, and I wish we had the highlights of the beautiful goals, because Isaiah Madrid had a wonderful assist to Jack Clancy for the first one, and Nick Mealy had such a clinical finish off the chest that needs to be shown. You could actually see these highlights if you go to your Twitter page, or even ProView Network's YouTube and Twitter page. They're up right now, but these were fantastic finishes for a 2-0 win and a great crowd, right?
Yeah, and our website as well. You can check them out there. One of those, the clinical finish from Clancy, diving header, was perfect. But more importantly was Isaiah. He had the presence to pull the ball back and just quick glance.
It was a nice
and he played
piece of skill, right?
Yeah, he played a great ball, to the far back post, textbook. And Clancy, was there to make a diving header. And then the other one, the ball came off of right off of a corner and got played back into the middle. And Nick Mealy managed to do another textbook finish off the chest and full volley. And you enjoy seeing things like that. And you're right, the attendance was fantastic.
Atmosphere is great.
Yeah, proof of concept for us with UNM. So we feel very, very good about the relationship.
Real quickly here, talk real quick. You had to then go on the road and play OKC, and you had to go on the road and play Tucson, or FC Tucson, and those are 2 of the playoff teams now. So quickly talk about that.
So OKC, in my opinion, been one of the best teams we played all year long. Very, very technical, and managed to play very well as a team. I've made no bones about it. My love for Tucson is not there, but
hey, that's a rivalry. That's how it should be.
Exactly. But they're a good organization. They're in the playoffs, so what can you say? They managed to do it year after year. Well,
we're going to hear more about this. We appreciate you, and we'll talk to you here in a little bit. And we're going to have Pat Pacheco. He's going to talk about it more in detail when we return. It's Soccer Talk with the Soul.